So there is one railway tunnel on Vancouver Island, and it's here on the E&N's Victoria Subdivision, just north of mile 15. And it's right here. It's very short. So apparently when they started boring this tunnel, they did it before the grade was here. And they messed up. And they started boring it. Maybe right there? I think that might be the spot. Then they figured out the problem. Wrong spot. And continued on. So obviously what I'm standing in right here is a rock and dirt cut, and the ground was much higher back in the 1880s. This is the south end of the tunnel. Hey-oh! This is the third round trip I've done through this tunnel. First one was on the E&N Dayliner back in the early 2000s. Second one was in January 2019 on foot, much like this. Echo. And the third one is just being finished up right now. Nice and refreshingly cool. As is often the case, it always helps to turn around. See what the view is like behind you, because it just might be nice. Look at that lovely sun. So this is the north side. I was here at 4:30 this morning. Yeah. It was just a little bit dark. But there were stars above. That was cool. You can see my tripod in there. I'm filming some video in there to see if I can catch the shadows creeping along. I'll zoom in. Some people don't like tunnels. I think they're kind of neat. I like them. Nice and cool. It's probably good that I can see both ends from the inside. If I couldn't, maybe my attitude would change. So I'm walking just north of the tunnel. Coming up to the marker, I left a plastic bag with a rock in it to show me where my trail came up from the highway below. And I didn't even see this in the dark this morning, but it's also flagged. So hey, good for me. I actually figured out the right trail, or at least I figured out a trail that someone else had been to before. So that's not bad for coming up at 4:15 a.m. in the dark. It was quite a steep trail. It's not really a trail. There's a few rough spots that you could tell were a trail, and then a whole lot of just bushwhacking. The part closest to the highway was the worst. You just had to kind of bushwhack your way through weeds to make it. But this is where you go down carefully after I stow all of my gear in my backpack. Over and out.